So we were at the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh yeah, Brevy, I'll stream in Discord for you. That way you don't have to look at the stream on YouTube. Getting everything together. Okay.
Hello? There we go.
Yo, what up?
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jangle.
Jingle, jangle.
What are you gonna do in Fallout?
We're at the Brotherhood of Steel. What the fuck do I gotta talk to?
Did you want to try isolating the virus? We'll continue our own.
I'm not doing this isolation virus bullshit. I refuse.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything? Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara. The filtration system. He wouldn't have you looking if we didn't need those parts badly. Which means that system's in real trouble. If the air filters go, it will become impossible to breathe down here. We'd be forced to evacuate the bunker. I can't believe he's kept something like this to himself. We should have every able-bodied person in the chapter working on this. All the more reason for you to find a way to get McNamara out of that chair before he dooms us all. That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability. I wonder what changed his mind.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time. I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well. No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to...
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
The comm terminal?
How may I
You have to
assist
leave
you?
this place for that.
Like to the surface, right?
Yeah.
That guy's just almost butt naked. Why is
Just
he
walking around in it. I don't know.
That was so interesting. That's cool. I know how we can make it.
Only you can prevent corporate espionage.
Where's that place? Is it Camp McCarran? For the doctor?
Yeah. Did you finish the quest and did you free like the person in there and everything?
No, I only got the data.
Oh, okay.
I said fuck all to the rest of the mission, dude. I don't care about those people. I'll be honest. I mean, I probably should, but
But the money.
I know.
Hmm?
I wonder how the doctor scientist lady's gonna react when I tell her no that her friend's dead. Yeah, my stepdad would have loved this game.
New Vegas?
Ah,
Yeah.
I was just... Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal. I don't see how that's relevant. The dangers of the vault were your business, not mine. The only question is whether the data is still intact. I think William's decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part. Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
What government?
Yes? Something else you need?
What? The NCR?
If you can find key...
That government.
NCR also has power armor? They look crazy.
Yeah.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
Can I get power armor already from the NCR?
They chew nails and spit napalm.
Yeah, theirs you don't need training for.
Something I can do for you?
How do I acquire such goods?
You could sneak kill one, but you don't have good enough weapons to do that. The other thing you could do is you could do work for the NCR until they trust you enough to give you the key to the NCR safe house.
Oh fuck, my New
And-
Vegas crashed.
Oh. But if you get the key to the NCR safe house, there's a set of power armor in there.
I have to check that out.
The only way to get the key is to be liked by the NCR and do a lot of quests for them.
I thought I was liked.
You might be just neutral.
I wonder if this is Sir Knight Lorenzo.
I heard some special squad of rangers on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious.
You gotta turn it back on.
Oh, it's on.
On Discord.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet? Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
Yes, well, it's nice to see you too.
Self-destruct terminal? I I can press it?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna press it, dude.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need? Good news for a change. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by... People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my breath. Please, take this. It is a small... This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Oh, yo, Brotherhood of Steel liked enough news of your good works have been passed around to people like you. Can you go to the safe house?
Yeah. Talk to him again?
Welcome, outsider, welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, what can I do?
Tell him you want to join the Brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, however, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely.
If you do this, I'm pretty sure he gives you power armor training.
Alright, we go with...
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely... However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment... As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmit. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible.
Oh, yeah.
I can hardly notice that lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
Fucking Black Mountain. Once I heard communication tower array and violent, I was just like, yeah. Fight. Oh, I mean, I was just like, oh man.
There you are. Few of us want to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind. Watch out!
Centaur.
You okay? That's funny. Oh, I crashed again. No, I know. Good thing this game is easy to run.
There you are. Whoa!
How do they even get like that?
It's a mutated mix of a human and a bunch of animals. Like cats and dogs and humans.
It's spooky.
Spooky.
Where's my companion? I try forcing open the lock?
No, that'll break the lock.
Hiding just delays the inevitable.
Who?
The super mutant that was trying to help me.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tired of getting chased because you're bigger than humans and scaring them? Did you kill some and they overreacted? But you had bear people shooting at you and animal I see you, Shogun.
projects out, so I think I'm done for Fallout for now.